Greetings and welcome back on to Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of the Raven. I'm your host, just with Gothic, and well, we still got a little things to do. We're pretty much wrapping up the Valley of Mines. Then again, it's probably going to be at least, I think, 2 more episodes, considering how much I get done today. There are some few things we are going to take care of in this episode. One is, getting over there. Tell that lurker is barking at me. Stop it. Shoot. Oh, fine. Gosh. Can't even show off the environment without getting assaulted by some stupid lurker. I'm here. I'm actually glad that the lurkers don't care about each other. You probably see how I just killed a relative called, I don't know, Bob. And the other lurkers are just minding their own business. Also, you know what, I'm actually going to swap to this sword right here, because it does a little bit less damage, but it increases my critical hit chance, and I think it also has a little bit more range. Maybe, just, by the way, the weapons in this game have, of course, a range. It's kind of obvious that this dagger has less of a range than this sword, but it's never descripted in the game. There's barely any, no, stop it, lurker. The game doesn't give you any hints about how much reach a sword has. Then again, you can probably tell by the range. Also, ugh, too many lurkers. Ow! Hey, I wasn't ready yet. Sure. There. Yeah, you can see that it has a little bit more range. I think fairly noticeable there. Come on, don't just stare at. Gonna do something? Fine. Oops, out of mana. Hold on for a second. Quickly recharging some mana. Well, I'll take this plant. I never had that before. The lurker just whittled down to a staring contest for me. What is up with this lurker? Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. How can you miss in this range? There we go. Okay, what I wanted to say, anyways, is that there's coming light of this cave, so that means there's probably someone alive. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Halt! Who goes there? You haven't come to send me back into the ore mines, have you? I'll have to disappoint you then. There's no way I'm going back.
Seems some of the convicts survived, after all.
You're a convict on the lam, right?
How perceptive of you! Why else would I have crawled into this filthy hole?
I don't know, because you're a mole? I don't know.
That roast smells good.
Don't touch!
I love this dialogue. Maybe he is a little bit more talkative.
What's wrong with you?
You have to ask that? Just look around you. These damn lurkers have spread across the entire river since I've come here. First, there are only 2. Since yesterday, I've counted 5 at least. No idea how I'm ever gonna get out of here.
Have you tried getting through to the pass?
Do I look insane to you? 20 soldiers couldn't drag me out of here as long as those beasts are out there. I despise those things. I only have to smell them, and I break out in a cold sweat. And their constant gurgling makes the blood freeze in my veins. If you're that eager to have them skin you alive, go right ahead.
What would you give me if I killed the things?
Well, it would be enough if those lurkers in front of the cave would disappear. I found a blank rune stone. Since you're a magician, I'm sure you can make use of it. I would give it to you in exchange.
Oh, he totally saw that I'm a mage, even though I'm wearing such an armor. Ooh, light fish. That means more, whatchamacallit, picklocks for me. Okay, yeah, this is... I think it's not even listed. Or is it listed, the quest? Let me see. No, it isn't. This is like a quest that isn't listed, and it involves killing all those lurkers around here. Even though some people said, or I think someone in the comments said he actually likes watching me killing all those beasts, I think I'm still going to cut that out. So, well, I'll be right back when I killed all those lurkers and aren't retarded enough to actually try to block lurker strikes. So, I'll be right back. Are we doing the staring contest again, are we? Well, I won. Okay, I don't know what's up, but those lurkers are weird as hell. This is like all lurkers up to this point, except the one I attacked when I said I'll be right back. We're just doing staring contests. Lurker? Okay, I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it's like a weird bug in the AI or something else. Is he going? Oh no, he's actually... What is up with you lurkers? Are those all lurkers? I think that are all lurkers. Orcish tent. Another light fish. Healing spell, and... You know what, since I have a cozy bed right in the middle of nowhere, I think I'm going to take a quick nap. Oh. That roof isn't that waterproof, isn't it? Then again, it's made of... It's actually hard to tell what it's made of. It looks like some sort of wood, fur, whatever. Okay, we've killed all the lurkers, so... Hello. We should actually get our reward, which is a rune stone. Hey, Carvo.
The lurkers in front of the cave are gone.
Great. Now I can breathe again at last. Here's what I promise you.
Will you cross the pass now?
Forget it, man. If they catch me, they'll take me back to the mines. I'm staying put.
I think getting caught by the pounds is your smallest concern. Also, can I get some roast as a reward?
That roast smells good.
Don't touch!
Fine. Jeez. So it's like I killed the imminent friends in front of your cave, but no, I don't get any roast. Also give you a potential of many, many more roasts to cook with there. You know what, I might as well show that off. There is actually a hidden cave underneath this waterfall. Also, the waterfall is very noisy. Mother of mercy. As soon as we're in the cave, the waterfall gets pretty quiet. Yep. Not hearable anymore. Of course, there's also a lurker in here. Yeah. I'm so getting sick of seeing these things. What's up with these lurkers in this game? I don't get it. I have no idea what I broke, but the lurkers in these currently are batshit insane. Get out of there, please. I can't hit them. Nope, can't hit them. What's up with you? Stop it! Sigh. I don't need to comment about that. That seriously didn't. Also, the great reward for finding the secret cave is 7 arrows and 10 gold. Whoop-de-doo. I'm a little bit disappointed because this cave is actually kind of hard to find if you don't know, because you don't really get the idea of swimming through a waterfall, and the only reward you get is that meager amount of arrows and gold. But okay, there's also a second reward. That is... transform into lurker. Hooray. I think someone mentioned that there's a transform into dragon snapper scroll in this cave, but I think... maybe I'm also mistaken. But okay, moving on. You might remember the loud waterfall we crossed a minute ago. But actually it means something else. There is a camp of hunters that actually popped in out of the sun when we were fighting a couple of black goblins. We're actually going to pay a visit to them. Since the camp was, I think, right above that goblin camp, that's why they actually jumped in. Because I think there's another lurker lurking in there. Oh yeah, there he is. Middle of the water. I wonder if he's also part of the staring contest of lurkers. No! I actually meant to target the lurker. Well. Can't say I wasted that. No, wait, I did waste it. Oh well. I think I'll survive. Oh, pity. He's not one of the staring contest lurkers. This comeback tactic is called the blender. It involves standing around and just flailing your sword back and forth like an idiot. And good. Funny enough, it actually works pretty well. Come here. There we go. Blender. It always works. I just think about someone doing this in a real sword fight, just like in the Olympic fencing contest. Someone just standing there, just flailing his not sword, his how are those called? No, not dagger. I can't tell. I can't say anymore how the fencing swords are called. I think they have a special name. Not beret. Beret is not what the Frenchies wear on their head. Not hat. We're not in Team Fortress 2 where you stack hats on other hats. I'm sure I'm going to remember it as soon as I end the recording. I can so feel it. This is not going to let go of me. Okay, time for the blender again. Yeah, okay, I've been. Get down the hill. Stop being up the hill. Come down. Stop being silly. Stop making a fool out of yourself. Fine. If you want to fight on the mountains, then we fight on the mountains. See what I care. Okay, now we should actually get to the hunting camp with, I think, Talbot, and the other guy's name was Engrom. We'll see. Here they are. We already had the initial conversation because they dropped down. So they're not surprised to see me. Also not surprised that I'm going to steal all the plants.
Hey,
Talbin, not Talbot.
You look like a hunter who doesn't know what to do with his time.
Yep, you got a point there. But what am I to do? I can't get back across the pass. So I'm just staying here doing what I do best. I'm sorry though for my pal Engrom. Come close to my fire and warm yourself up.
Are you a former prisoner of the barrier?
No. What are you thinking? I actually meant to strike it rich out here. Someone from around here told me that these are the best hunting grounds there are. Rich pickings, if you know what I mean. The only thing that's to be had here since those orcs have shown up is a punch in the face if you venture out too far. And I let those idiots put a flea in my ear.
I know those jokers. You seem to be doing all right, though.
Oh well, I guess I can't complain. In spite of those blasted orcs, the areas by the river are the least dangerous. Looks like they don't dare go near the water. Just a coincidence, maybe.
Yeah, orcs are afraid of getting clean.
Why are you sorry for Engrom?
Because he simply followed me without asking any questions. And now we gotten ourselves into this mess. Greed doesn't pay after all.
What are you hunting here by the river?
What a question. Just take a stroll along the river and you'll know what I'm hunting here. Lurkers, of course. Those things aren't easy to catch, but they taste all the better for it. Once in a while, I stumble across a scavenger, too. I don't turn up my nose at those either.
Can't really think about lurkers tasting good, but oh well.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
I see. So you've acquired a taste for it now. All right, but it'll cost you.
What do you want for it?
Would you happen to have anything to eat other than lurker meat? Maybe a hunk of cheese? Yeah, a hunk of cheese. I could die for a hunk.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, here we are.
Here's your cheese. Will you teach me now?
Really, you got some? Oh man, it's been ages since I ate something like that. Thank you. So now, what about a lesson? Oh, yeah, sure.
What can you teach?
What do you want to know?
Let's see, he can remove hearts, shadow beast horns, and claws. Nothing really of use. So I think the only thing left is quickly looting their camp. Oh yeah, also talk to Engrom maybe. But I think he doesn't have much to say. But I'm taking the stuff they have. Well, if they don't want it, and they don't really mind it. Then again, I think this camp in the first game was abandoned, and there wasn't... Oops. Wrong combination. What is it? This one? Yeah, this one it is. Oh, 170 gold. Yeah, I think in the first game this camp was completely abandoned, and there was never really any explanation what this camp was for. Also, hello, Engrom!
How's it going?
Crappy.
What
else should I say? Nothing but up and down this damned river for days. Orcs lurking on the left, bandits hanging around on the right, and every day I eat lurker meat. I can't take it anymore.
I think the camera is a little bit crazy. Let me take quickly a step to the left so this...
Hey, you!
Oh, now he has to get up for me. I'm sorry about that.
Ever considered getting out of here?
Yeah, sure. No problem at all. First, I'll carve my way through the hordes of orcs, say hello to all the other monsters that are all over the place, and then I just stroll right across the pass. That would be quite a trick.
I got in here, too.
Are you trying to tell me you just came across the pass?
More or less, yes.
Then you got lucky. As long as things are so messed up around here, I'm not going to budge.
How's the hunting?
Hunting is my only consolation. But I'd like to see a target once in a while, other than these disgusting lurkers.
Well, you can't be a chooser if you're on the other end of the world. It's actually quite... Why would I actually go hunt? Well, there's barely any any competition around here, but still. Then again, they probably didn't expect the orcs to show up. So, I think we're pretty much going back to the castle soon. I'm actually thinking about it. We have, let's see, we have to free Gorn, which I completely forgot about. Then we also have to, whatchamacallit? After free Gorn, then we have to get Bilgod, as well as Diego, back to the pass. Luckily, due to some helpful commanders, getting Bilgod back to the pass will be a little bit easier than I thought it would be. So, thanks to you, I appreciate your help, because this makes it way less easier. First we have to quickly clear the Goblin camp, because there's actually a nice secret behind there. There we go. Because there's actually some nice loot here. No loot I can actually use, but still. Big ass battle axe. But I can sell it for profit. I think it's a two-handed weapon, so I will never use it anyways. But there's also some healing herbs. But okay, let's see. I think I'm going back to the castle. I won't finish I won't ask Garon for the letter yet, even though we were at the old camps, because well, we'll see. You'll see why. Actually, I have to first find the stupid room to actually get back to the stupid castle. There we go. And here we go. So, first we're actually going to have a quick talk with Garon about freeing Gorn. Should have actually mentioned that before. Because you can actually ask Milton as well as Diego for money. And I actually could have asked Diego the first time I saw him, so I have to delay that for the second visit. But oh well, can't have anything. Okay, Mr. Garon.
I used to say that myself.
I want you to let Gorn go.
I can't let him go. He has committed many crimes and they must be atoned for.
You know,
Can I pay his penalty?
That might be a possibility, but certainly not a cheap one. I want 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
That's a lot of gold.
Gorn also has much to answer for. Bring me the gold, and I'll set Gorn free.
Oh, that's our Gorn. Gorn was always a bit of a, well, he was a mercenary, and most mercenaries, of course, only know the solution by violence, and I guess he wasn't too happy about being locked up and showed that to the militia. Maybe we can get him out of there differently. Let's see. Can I get in there?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Maybe I can charm the prison guard.
Nothing's ever gonna change.
What are you guarding?
The prisoners.
And who is that?
A few convicts and the mercenary Gorn. A tough guy, strong as an ox. It took 4 men to bring him into custody.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Can you let me into the dungeon?
No, no one may enter the dungeon. That goes for everyone. For you, for Milton, and for everybody else. This isn't some tavern where you can go in and out as you please. Remember that.
But I'm a mage.
Can't you make an exception for me?
No.
But I have money.
And what if I pay you gold?
No.
But you have to sleep.
Don't you ever sleep?
No. Innos himself grants me the strength never to need sleep.
I can't believe that.
But, oh, fuck you. Well, then again, if we're already here, we might as well look at the last corner of this place where we meet, how is it called again? Brutus! Hey, Brutus! How are you doing?
What's your task here?
My job? Training the lads. I teach them how to get muscles of steel. I also take care of the prisoners. I'm like a damn father to those bastards. But my real art is to get them to talk. And believe me, I have ways to make anyone talk.
Sounds awfully nice.
But those flea-infested blockheads we have currently locked up don't have much to say anyway. And they won't let me deal with that Gorn.
You better be happy about that.
Could you train me?
Sure, I can help you become stronger, but I don't give anything away for free.
How much do you want?
You run around outside the castle, don't you? Here's what I suggest. My assistant Den made himself scarce during the last attack. What a quitter. But he didn't run for it empty-handed. He took the contents of our cash box with him.
What cash box?
We have this chest where we keep the stuff we have, collected over the course of time. And that was a tidy sum. The chest contained 200 gold pieces along with some precious jewelry. If you bring me back the gold, you can keep the jewels and I'll train you.
Or just give him 200 gold, which is what I'm going to do.
I've got something for you.
Excellent. I'll train you if you like.
Should actually become some... Yeah, why not?
I want to be...
At least pump 5 points into it. There we go. Why not? It's cheap anyways. We're going to look for Den later on if we're going back escorting Diego to the pass. Or Diego escorts us to the pass, because he's actually going to babysit us, basically. But okay.
Do you really think?
Now, in order to release Gorn, we actually probably have to talk to Milton about that quickly. Maybe he can actually give us a tidbit of money. And like I said, we can also butch Diego for money, but first we can actually go, talk to Milton about that. Hey, Millie.
Hey.
Garon wants 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
A nice sum. I can chip in 250 gold pieces.
At least something. Also, there is a way Dear God, I do not remember how to do that. I actually tried to get this dialogue tree together, but there is some way you can... Milton writes a letter to Gorn, you can give that to the prison guard, and Gorn tells you about money he has hidden. So you can go pick it up in order to pay for his whatchamacallit, to get him free. I do not remember how you get that dialogue tree together. Maybe I think it's bugged or so, but it's completely irrelevant anyways, because the money bag is in here the whole time anyways, so you might even like bump into it while you're looking for it. And I think the money bag I'm referring to is... no, not that one. Olaf's bag. Where the heck is it? I think it's just one of those 100 gold coin leather bags. Not sure though. Or is it actually another one? I think... let me quickly go check. I think there's also one in the old arena, if I'm not completely mistaken. Could be just me though. I hope I'm not bumping into any orcs while I'm scouting there. Yeah, there's the old arena. I hope there aren't any orcs around, because that might be rather uncomfortable. Okay, there's nothing. Oh god, there's an orc in there. Hello, orc. Still, let me quickly try to check. He doesn't notice me. Has... oh god! I'm getting out of here. No, I think there's nothing in this arena. Also, leave me alone, orc. Please. I'm at the battering ram. I'm at the battering ram. I'm at the battering ram. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is that gold bag he's referring to in the letter. Could also be... then again, I also remember that there's something in the arena, or maybe it's just this weird constellation of this orc with the sheep in that little room there. But okay, I do think I'm going to leave the episode for now. So in the next episode, we're going to escort Bilgot to the pass, as well as Diego, find this Den guy in the process, and final report to Garond about the mining site, so we can finish chapter 2. So in the next episode, we got a lot of things to do, and until then, au revoir.